Well, good morning, viewers. It's Jonno from Out and About with Jonno and Jez. It's Sunday morning, I think it's the 9th of November, I think. It's currently 14 degrees Celsius, which is fresh after yesterday got to 33 degrees Celsius and 97% humidity. So I thought I'd pop out into the garden this morning because they really copped a hammering yesterday. Jez is out here doing some work, so I thought I'd pop into the gardens and just see how they survived and what she's up to, and get her to give us a rundown on yesterday and just how bad things got and whether she lost anything. All right, we'll take over to Jez, guys.
Actually, everything held up pretty well. Did a really good water the day before. Anything that was really stressed, we gave it extra water to. I didn't plant anything yesterday because of the heat.
Yep.
So I'm doing it in the pool. So put a couple of tomatoes in.
Well, your tomatoes look like they're doing very, very well.
Yeah, the first lot are at the back.
They're a bit behind from what we had last year.
No, we always eat our first tomato in November.
I thought it was Melbourne Cup Day, or is that something else we plant?
We used to plant our soft stuff on Melbourne Cup Day when we had the farm because of the risk of frost.
Excellent, yeah, true that.
So I put in the first lot of tomatoes. You can see how tall they are, just over there.
Yep.
Then I've got a second row, which are smaller, and I'm just going to the third row so that we've got a little bit longer
Cycle
because I tend to put everything in at once. And then
have a look at those views. They're looking beautiful. We are going to have a great tomato crop again this year. It's a credit to Jez.
And it's getting too hot for the carrots. I've got 3 of them already.
Yeah, I see.
Seed.
Just looking down here, I see that you've
to go to seed, which is why I pulled it out.
yeah, I see that you've picked some carrots down here already, or pulled some carrots. Is probably the right term. I don't know. What is the right term, viewers?
What?
Do you pull the carrots? Do you pick the carrots?
Pull
The carrots.
But they're heritage ones. But one of them had already started their seed because it's too hot.
Yeah.
Too hot where they are.
Right.
The pumpkin, which we did not plant, is going nutso.
Mhm.
Right there. The cucumbers made.
Yeah, I have to say I like your weed management by using the pumpkins to cover up the weeds.
So
But it's a good idea, isn't it?
this one at the back here will run up here.
Yep.
And take care of a lot of that. And I'll just vinegar that row again.
Just explain to the viewers, when you say you will just vinegar that, what you actually mean by that.
I get double strength vinegar from supermarket, super cheap, and
Is it just normal vinegar?
double strength
White vinegar?
white vinegar.
Yep.
Yeah. And I just pour it on the weeds because this is our fencing and we can't whippersnipper it.
No.
So,
And explain to the viewers why we have the fencing.
oh, it's a deer fence.
Yep. So
The deer come down the road.
the deer come down the road, they come
Down
across
that
the road,
road,
and they
down
get
that
into the
road.
gardens and absolutely decimate them in the night. So yeah.
So, and it's too hard to whip because you'll cut it all up. So
Yeah, and the white vinegar, double strength white vinegar is not harmful to
it's just a bit of acid.
just a bit of acid, but it probably does some stuff for the soil, I suppose.
Oh,
As
it
well.
won't do any lasting damage.
But yeah,
it
they're
just
so-
ups the pH a little bit. But yeah, this is a volunteer.
Yeah.
We didn't plant
So
this.
a volunteer has just said it came out of the compost.
Yeah.
And it will run along there, and throughout the year
I
we'll
don't
get
have the heart to kill them, so
throughout the year
I'll
we'll
just let
get
it run to the
some
grass, and then I'll run it up and down here,
get some pumpkins and
and we'll get 2 or 3 pumpkins
Yep.
like that. And same with this one. There's another volunteer.
yep,
So I'll run it, and there's another volunteer.
yep.
It's run itself this way, but I think I'll probably swing it round
I have to say
that way.
your capsicums are looking sensational.
My capsicums.
Sorry, not capsicums, your cucumbers.
Cucumbers. Oh, they were magnificent. The ones we got
So
out.
yesterday Jez picked 3 really good size. In the old scale, 10 inches,
Yeah, they were long.
and a neighbour across the road there,
Yeah.
neighbour
still
across
got
the road
heaps.
there. I went across and gave them both a cucumber yesterday. They were very grateful, and having them with their dinner last
Have a
night.
look.
Hang on, yep, I'm just coming around. I'll tell you what, you need to sack the gardener who mows the lawn.
There's
Oh yeah, look down there, guys.
there. Few there. There's another one back there. See, they hide. That's the thing.
They do hide.
There's a big one back there.
A bit hard to see, but
hard to see.
lots of little ones, guys. Look at this.
Oh, lots of little ones.
This is going to
couple
be
of size there.
really bumper year again here at Fig Tree Farm, but it's looking good. I'm going to go back and have another wander around these tomatoes just to show you how good they're. We've got some lilies. They're about to flower. These are absolutely gorgeous when they flower. Right, let's take a look at these here again. So we've got these purple ones we've been waiting on. They're called Blue Beauty. They've been they've been that colour and that size now for a couple of weeks, so we're just waiting for them to start to get red, and then we'll be able to harvest. And we've told you before, guys, that we love to have a warm tomato, some warm basil, and some baby bocconcini. Jez has got the zucchinis starting, as you can see down there and through there. So we're going to have a bumper crop of zucchinis again, looking good. Got more tomatoes over here of various varieties. We've got one there that's just starting to colour up now, which is quite exciting. Going to have blackberries this year. We're just going to have to make sure we combat the birds, but all in all, after the horrible heat and humidity, especially the humidity, 94%, garden's not looking bad. Corn is looking sensational.
Yeah, corn's looking great.
I'll tell you.
A lot of little things have blown like this.
But you know what?
So
That's
nice
to use in cooking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bees also like
I'll tell you what, viewers, we had, well, I'd say 3-4 years ago now, we had a crop of corn that was probably 5 foot high, and we were in bed and then heard all this squeaking and noise. Came out in the morning and the corn had been decimated by the bush rats that come from the creek across the road and the creek down the back. We've got more beautiful tomatoes here. There's the basil that I was talking about. So we pick a warm tomato, warm basil leaf, bit of bocconcini, some olive oil, some salt. The silver beet and spinach is looking pretty good. Our melons are looking sensational.
Melons are looking good. These are the patty pans.
Oh, so these are my
These are
squash.
pans.
We had sensational squash last year too. That's looking good.
That's a volunteer. It's popped up in the middle of everything.
And in here we've got some new plantings. So these are capsicums or peppers, depending on where you live in the world. Potatoes, more potatoes here, guys, because they are reporting on the news that there's going to be a national potato shortage this year. So we're doing our best to grow our own, so we don't get caught in that. We're getting some late peas, which is interesting. We've got some beans put in here. This is sweet potato or yam or kumara.
Yeah, that's a radish going to seed. This is my nursery right at the moment.
Right, nice big sunflower. More tomatoes. So these are tomatoes.
Yes.
And Cheryl has planted those specifically for her mum, so that when they come down, look. Tomato, yep. So when Cheryl's mum and dad come down, they can pick a tomato off and just eat it. So that's her favourite, so that's why we put them in. Yeah. More fennel. So this is spinach that we're letting go to seed for next year. Is that right?
Yep. Yeah.
Yep. So that we can collect that.
It's magnificent how much it's gonna.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna get off it.
Garden's looking good. Again, it's a credit to you, and I really look forward to being in the kitchen. This garden needs a little bit of work, doesn't it?
The bulbs from when I used to have a cottage garden here, and I don't have the heart to kill them, so I put in some capsicums in there, and the capsicums have overwintered. They don't look stunning, but they'll come back okay.
The chilies.
There's some chilies there, but there's also some capsicums at the front.
Yeah, herb garden looking pretty good.
Herb garden, a bit of it's gone to seed, but that's fine. We'll just give the bees something to eat, and then we'll pull bits of it out. Again, the old-fashioned, well, my Nana's favourites. I find it very hard to kill them.
Yeah,
so.
But have a look at that, guys. The garden on a Sunday morning, absolutely beautiful. Let's pop around here, Jess.
Well, this side needs some work.
Yeah, I think the jury is still out here as to whether these gardens have been affected by Harry the Hybrid, blocking out the sun.
This one needs to be topped up.
Because we had got sensational capsicums and chilies last year.
I don't think they overwintered very well, so we'll give them a bit of time.
Yeah, the flowers are just about finished. They can probably almost be pulled out, I recken.
Yeah, so I've got some
the eggplants. Eggplants aren't doing great, are they?
Yeah, that's all right. Not too bad. A butternut pumpkin. And
did you plant that, or is that one from our friend Trisha?
That's from Trisha. And that's obviously another pumpkin, but I have no idea which
I just want to bring the viewers over here, guys. This is what Cheryl means when she says volunteers. So she makes really good compost. It's a big thing. And if you look, they're all volunteer pumpkins, which again, she'll use as weed management, and she'll put them over the back.
Yeah, and then right down the back.
Right down the back there. As you can see, the asparagus has gone to seed now. We had a good asparagus here.
This bed is for lettuces and kale and all that sort of stuff for the chooks. So always have a chook garden when we can, so that we've got leafy greens.
Beautiful.
We've got some celeriac.
Yeah, that's good. I've never really had too much. I think I've probably had celeriac once in my life, but I'm looking forward to making some dishes with a celeriac mash. That is looking good. The strawberries are looking good.
Strawberries are really just
I need
a
to get into some weed management down here, so
for
get out
my,
here with the whippersnipper or weed whacker, whatever you call
all
them,
around the edges.
where you come from. But let's have a final look, guys, and then I will sign off here. But it's a credit to Jez again that she worked tirelessly yesterday in the heat, basically babysitting the garden so that
Everything looks good.
we good. It does look great. And it's early morning, it's 8:15 or so it's nice and fresh, but it's really good. Oh, one other thing. We're going to get grapes again this year. We've only had grapes once before. And what we do is we run them along the brick wall there so that they get the sun. But anyway, guys, I'm going to sign off. Thanks for supporting the channel. If you like what we do, please subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up. If you've got any questions, please leave a comment and ask a question, and we'll do the best to answer them. But, you know, if you've got a space somewhere, whether it's just a pot, get out, have a go. It is the best thing ever to grow your own vegetables and to eat them. So thanks again. If you've got the time, please share the video as well, and we'll chat to you again sometime soon. Jonno and Jez out.